All right, question number 16. Find the center radius form of the equation of the circle. And just like before, we've been given some information about this circle. We're told the center of this circle is located at -2, 0, and that the radius of this circle is radical 10. And don't forget that the center of a circle in center radius form is given as h, k, and that our radius will be listed as simply r. And we can see all of this information in the center radius form here, can't we? H and k, well here's h and here's k. The r for the radius is right here. So let's go ahead, take this information, plug it in, and see what happens. So we're going to have x minus h. Well, what is the h? Well, h is right here, isn't it? It's -2. So let's plug in -2 squared plus y minus k. Well, what is k based on the information we've been given? Well, it's 0, isn't it? So let's plug in 0 squared equals r squared. What is r based on our given information? Well, it's radical 10, isn't it? So we'll plug that in. And now we can go ahead, clean this up a little bit, and see what happens. So when we distribute this negative through, what we're going to end up with is what? Well, a negative times a negative is a positive, isn't it? So we'll have x plus 2 squared plus, here, if we distribute this negative through, we'll end up with a y minus 0, but y minus 0 or y plus 0 is really just saying y, isn't it? You're not adding or taking away anything. So we can just go ahead and say y squared equals, and here we are squaring a square root, aren't we? What happens when you square a square root? Well, they cancel, don't they? And so we're going to be left with just a positive 10. And indeed, this is our final answer. This is the center radius form of the equation centered at -2, 0 with a radius of radical 10.